Howdy! Welcome to episode 2, technically episode 1. The previous episode, the first episode, I was going to start on the map, the Chasm. However, it is just horribly put together. It runs horrible. I average around 40 FPS. So we're going to go ahead and just switch to the island. I know this map. I love this map. It's complete, so we'll be able to do everything that we're intending on doing for this playthrough, whatever you want to call it. So the goal is just play, build up, do the bosses, then do the Ascension Caves. After that, then we'll switch to a different map, Ragnarok, the Center, Valgaro, something to that sort. So we'll just switch to another map, and then the ultimate goal is just to beat the bosses on all the maps. We may wait for the... Well, no, we can't really wait to do the tech cave due to the fact that I'm in single player, not on a cluster, so I can't transfer stuff over. So basically, once we finish a map and we go to another map, we'll have to start fresh, which is fine. I love starting out in this game. You know, Ark. The fun thing with Ark to me is the build up to in-game. So, and sorry for the brightness. Gamma's on, where I just left the other server and we're starting fresh on here. Gamma's still on. It's daylight, so it's gonna be a little bright. We'll just go ahead and spawn south too. We'll make this easy, and then we'll go ahead and put Gamma back down so you can see, and so I can see. Alright, and again, the rates and then mods that I'm using will be down in the description. So, if you're interested in that. So let's go ahead and get started. Now I've got it is accelerated just a tad. 3 times XP, 5 times harvest, and 15 times taming, I think. I think I put it to 15. I may have only put it to 10 or 12, but I'm pretty sure it was 15. Either way, the description will be correct, whatever it says down in there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the basics knocked out here. So, I'm not very good, I've stated in the previous video, I'm not very good at just mindlessly talking to myself. Even though I'm really talking to whoever's watching, it doesn't feel that way when you're actually playing. Because you're playing by yourself and you're just talking to yourself. It's a little weird. It's a little hard for me to just carry on conversations with myself. So if I go quiet at all, it's just I'm actually just trying to think of something to speak about. So alright, I'll try my best to not let that happen and just spurt random stuff from my mouth. You know, so it may be cringy, it may not make any sense. So, sorry ahead of time if that ever happens. I'm sure it will throughout this. Okay, so let's find us a dodo. Get us a little bit of hide and we can make some bolas. Wonder if I can make my field of view any higher. $120. Yeah, 120 is pretty good. That's a beautiful Pteranodon. I may need to do a dino wipe as well to get higher levels. We are using the difficulty 8++ mod, so dinos can spawn up to 240 in the wild and players go to 160. And then dinos after tame, they get 100 points. You can add in yourself manually. So, and then I've got stamina goes up just a tad bit higher than retail, and health goes up a little bit higher than retail. Oxygen does too, weight and movement speed does as well. Just to make it a little bit more easy. Like I think I have weight on 5 times, so we'll get 50 weight per level. As opposed to just 10 or 20. I don't remember what it is exactly. But yeah, I started to play off camera on the Chasm, and I'll just be honest, look, my computer's not good by any means. It's an i7 6850K sitting at 3.8 gigahertz, a GTX 1080 24 gigs of RAM, and then I got ARC on a solid state, like a old Samsung Evo 500 or something like that. So my computer's not great by any means, but it's not horrible by any means either. And I was running around, like, I'm sitting at 120 FPS on ARC, you know, maxed out on the island. And on the Chasm, I was sitting around 45s, low 40s, or high 40s, low 50s, and then it would even drop down to 30s in specific areas. So I just couldn't handle it anymore. And I'm not playing this game in DirectX 10. I could play in DirectX 10, and that would significantly boost the frames, but the game looks way worse. And honestly, we could actually turn up ground clutter and stuff since we are back on the island. Get those little clovers and stuff on the ground. So we're still around 80 frames. That's not bad. Alright, so again, I'm not good at editing. I need to figure out, you know, the best settings for recording and all that, get the quality better. Actually, if I remember, the last video looked like butt. So I'm going to stop this real quick. I'm going to turn the bitrate up, and hopefully when we come back, the video will look a little bit better. So 2 seconds. Okay, welcome back. Now this may or may not look any better. I'm going to assume it doesn't look any better just because of how YouTube works with the whole compressing and whatever system they use. It just makes stuff look worse. Okay, there's a dillo. Let's go ahead and let's grab some water. I don't know, let's cram our mouths with some berries real quick. Get our food up. And then, okay, do I got bolas yet? I think you gotta be, I forgot what level it is, but I'll do move speed again. Alright, I think we'll just go ahead and harvest some stuff here. Get some quick levels. Okay, we'll go ahead and what level are we? I'll go ahead and just farm up to level 15 or so off camera. That way you don't have to sit through a bunch of boringness. Me just hitting trees and crafting tools to get XP. So I'll cut back when I'm level 15. Alright, welcome back. We are borderline level 15. There we go. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab a little bit more stamina. So we did manage to kill Sarko. We crafted 2 mortar and pestles. We killed, oh lord, I don't even know what the birds are called on the beach or river banks here, but they give a little bit of polymer, which we're not going to be able to use that for a while. And I crafted these strictly for levels. We'll just go ahead and, excuse me, drop those. And I think we have wood stuff and we got hide. So let's go ahead and get some hide armor here. I just need some fiber for the pants. There we go. Get these pants on here. Okay, got a little bit of meat cooking as well. I got really low health. Go ahead and grab this, grab that too, and then I'll go ahead and pick this up. Man, I love S+. Okay, I'm trying to, let's see, where should we go first? Maybe we should try to get a pteranodon. Honestly, I need to find a turtle. Get some cotton for the saddle. Some turkeys. Here's a turtle. I wonder if I'm going to be able to... It's only level 10. I should be able to get him pretty quickly. I think we need 75 cotton for a Pteranodon saddle, so... Probably have to kill a few of these. It's really amazing how tanky turtles are. But okay, had our arrows. There we go. 36, not too bad. Just one or two more. We should have enough. What level do you get a Pteranodon saddle now? It's pretty high. 38. Whew. We got a bit of grinding to go. We may need to settle on a land mount to get us around. Okay, there's a tape. I might just stick to a parasaur, to be honest. See anything wrong with a parasaur? They're decent little starter mounts. Okay, let's throw one into auction. What I put auction on? Oh, we get 60 per level. That'll help us with swimming early game. I know they changed it though in movement speed. Bases your swim speed now too. I'm really worried about that guy right there. I don't need piranha. I don't even have any tranks. I need to make some tranks. What's this meat on? 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and split all of that. And then let's make us a foundation. I'm going to be using S Plus pretty much the whole time for everything, so. Strictly because now I did turn the excuse me, super early. Now I did turn the vanilla what's the word? Collision off. So that will make building with vanilla structures a little bit easier. However, S Plus is just, you just can't beat S Plus. So, alright, let's go and get some narco berries here for a bit while we wait for that meat to spoil. I miss this game so much though. Me and my buddies, we used to play it all the time on a specific unofficial cluster. It was so fun. Love doing raids in this game. I can't even deny though, we offlined a lot of people. Which, whenever we would try to online people, all they would do is either teleport all their loot out to a different area or transport it to a different server or just popcorn it. So by the time we did get through all the turrets and everything and finally got to blow in, we'd just blow into nothing. So we pretty much stopped onlining because of that reason. But then there was a few times, you know, the people that we were raiding were good sports and we just raided for the PvP, you know. Although it is nice to finally get into a base and just see a butt ton of crazy blueprints or, you know, a bunch of resources. Or cryopotted dinos. That was always my favorite, looking through the dinos they had. Oh, how I hate rain in this game. What we got? 35 seconds. I think we can just sit here for 30 seconds. Oh man. Oh. Oh, a buddy of mine runs a has his own Minecraft server, and we just recently started playing Pixelmon on it. I have to say it's quite enjoyable. It's very fun. I went with Charmander, of course. You know, best starter. Period. Changed my mind. However, I'm not very knowledgeable when it comes to Pokemon, so I'm kind of the annoying friend that just asks questions the whole time we're playing. Okay, I think we'll let these narcotics craft, and I'm gonna grab a little bit more Majo berries and get a few more crafted up, and then get them crafted in arrows, and we'll be back when we're ready to tame our first dino for the playthrough. We'll see in a bit. I am going to have to do a wild dino wipe because everything is just spawning in at 30 or below. And I'm not really about that life. See, we got a 2, a level 30. That one over there is like a level 4. And what is this? Overraptor. 26. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that real quick on camera. I think it's just destroy wild dinos like that. Yep, they're gone. Okay, and now the ones that start popping in on us should be the level of difficulty 8++. So anywhere up to 240. Which I'm not going to be going for anything that high right now anyway. You know, that's a little out of the question. I don't even have trank arrows yet. What level do you get tranks? 21. Okay. Well, I guess we could... Oh, I've got 3 levels, so we're at 19. Go ahead and get stamina up. Do move speed again. So we just need to get 2 levels here. Let's go ahead and drop this hide stuff. We'll drop these seeds for now. I don't need the seeds. I'm going to keep the Sarco skin because that'll come in use way down the line. You know, you can never have too many Sarco skins for the boss fights. Excuse me. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna keep getting berries. Actually, I think getting stone and stuff will be a little bit quicker XP. Since we only need 2 levels to get arrows, and then we'll run around for a parasaur. Can I even make the parasaur saddle? Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and get that queued up. Should give us quite a bit of XP too. Oh yeah. Okay, we're almost a quarter of the way, so. Now these first, probably, I don't know. These first few episodes, I was going to try to guess how long, but how many episodes, but I can't really do that, I guess. These first few episodes are going to be a little bit on the boring side. For you guys. For me, I love this. I love the beginning of Ark. It's one of the best times for me. Now, it is a little bit boring in single player, but when you're fresh starting out on a server that's just wiped or something, oh, it's so fun. Just bowing people and trying to get, you know, the first pteranodons. It was very fun. I guess we'll go, let's get some thatch. We're getting high on weight here. I need to craft some stuff up. I want to hold off till I got stone tier. When do we get stone? It's like 20 something? 24. I don't think we're going to be able to. We're probably going to have to ditch a bunch of this stone. Alright, and there's 21. We'll go ahead and flop that into move speed again. And then let's go ahead and make some arrows here. And I think we'll end today's episode after we get our first tame. Hopefully a decent level parasaur. I'd like to get 50, 60 above for the first one, just so it's relatively tanky. Not even exactly tanky, just I want to make sure it doesn't get one shot instantly by something, you know. Go ahead and grab everything out of these, and then we'll take these with us. Just leave that foundation here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to get rid of is it stone? No, it's more wood than anything. We'll go drop that. And then we'll drop half the stone as well. Okay. Let's go find us a good parasaur here. Hopefully. Load that up. Might have to run a bit to find one due to me wiping the dinos. Yeah, we'll go this way. I don't really want to venture too far inland yet, just due to the dinos being... Actually, I'm running Better Beacons 2.0. Let's go to this. Let's go to this white drop. Check this white drop first before we find us a parasaur, because I'd like to know if the mod even works still. Because if I remember correctly, it is pretty outdated, just as to when the last time it was updated. See if I can even get up here in time. Good old stamina problems. Alright, come on, be something good. I'm gonna say it's gonna be like a wood blueprint or something. Mats? I mean, I'll take the mats, I guess, even though I just dumped a bunch of wood and stone out, but... Or would a trike be better? Nah, we'll go parasaur, for sure. Because parasaur can get bushes and stuff too, and berries. So we'll go parasaur. Just gotta hunt one down here. It's probably the most graceful I've ever fell in Ark. And then I do that. Let's see here. Any parasaurs around? Well, by Stonehenge, ain't we? Yeah. There's a turtle. Oh, well. Our first tame was a Pegomastix. Alright. Just gonna put him on passive. My berry's back, asshole. Let's go pick him up. Starving here. I got some meat, don't I? Alright, let's find us a parasaur and get her knocked out. How about we just take the first one we find, since they're few and far between right now. Excuse me. That's a pretty looking trike right there. I like those colors. There's a super turkey, some dodos. Gotta be one somewhere here. Come on. There's a pteranodon. I like that green with the black beak. That's kind of pretty. What level is that? 28. I don't know. Maybe difficulty plus is broken or doesn't work. I might need to get a different one. There's a parasaur over there. I don't know if I could swim that though without dying. We'll try. We'll just go grab that parasaur and that'll be it. That's a piranha. Yeah, there's a few. Well, hopefully they don't do enough damage to kill me right now. Get a drink of water. Hide armor coming in clutch. What level are you? 22. Well, we'll take him. just throw those on there, and we'll be back whenever he's up. Okay, it wasn't that long of a cut, maybe about 15 seconds, enough for him to eat once. I may turn down the taming. I don't know though. I really do enjoy fast taming. That's one of the biggest things of Ark. Was the biggest things I disliked was how long stuff took to tame, just because of how quickly you could lose it. So go whistle passive, unfollow. He's got a decent weight though for such a low level. So let's go ahead. He's got berries on him. Throw those on him as well. Let's get this saddle on him. There we go. We have our first tame of the playthrough. Well, second tame with parentheses, I guess. Okay, well, I'll end it here. Thanks for watching this episode. We got a little bit done today. We got 2 tames now, and we have a ways to get around the island instead of being on foot. So we'll have to get this guy leveled up in the next episode and grind out to a 38, I think it was, for a Pteranodon saddle, so we can get a Pteranodon and get a flyer. And that'll make our lives so easy. Alright, well, until next time, thanks for watching. Hope y'all have a good evening, good rest of your day, whatever it is. Take it easy.